Morning, Titans.
Welcome to the show.
It was a big night for the Antelope community at Power Balance Pavilion last night.
It was past 11 p.m. when the game ended, but we've still got the story of last night's 62-61 varsity boys basketball victory as the Titans advanced to Saturday's Sac-Joaquin Section Division II championship game.
And we have an in-depth look behind the cheering section that's helped make it possible.
We're talking about, of course, the Red Zone.
But you have to stay tuned because
it's all coming up next.
Only on your Channel 5 Titan TV News. Welcome back, Titans. Today is Wednesday, March 2nd. I'm Sterling Gonzalez.
And I'm Crystal Campos.
Guess what, Crystal?
What?
There's only 83 more days left of school, and then the seniors are out of here.
Wow, you probably just made a lot of seniors depressed.
Or very happy.
Sure.
Either way, let's get right to our top story. Our varsity boys basketball team played last night at the Power Balance Pavilion, also known as Arco Arena, versus the top-seeded Wood Creek Timberwolves in the Sac-Joaquin Section Division II semifinals. With the Titans struggling in the first quarter and fighting through a nerve-wrecking fourth quarter, our boys came out on top and beat the Timberwolves 62-61. Reporters Amanda Fritz and Jonathan Patton were up late and followed the story this morning.
The Titans trailed by 1 point with 16.7 seconds left in the game when Coach Richards calls a timeout. Jarvis Watkins scores 2 points,
making the score 62-61 with 8 seconds left in the game.
This was the scene earlier last night at the Power Balance Pavilion, formerly known as Arco Arena, where the boys won against the Wood Creek Timberwolves, and now the boys will advance to the Sac-Joaquin Section Championship, where they will play St. Mary's at Arco Arena again on Saturday.
So we're looking forward to Saturday. When we play St. Mary's up there at 4:30 of making sure, let's go fill up 5 sections this time. And, the energy the Red Zone gives everybody and the players is just amazing.
The Titans came out to a slow start. They seemed almost intimidated by the Power Pavilion. The first point of the night was a free throw by Jarvis Watkins at 4:47.
I can't suddenly make us go 6-10, 6-9, 6-0.
First quarter. Wood Creek was ahead by 23-8.
Yesterday, I think we started off slow because we were just shell-shocked. I mean, the fans and the lights and everything, it was just a little overwhelming. So we got going in the second quarter, and we had a big run, and we just finished the game off strong.
As soon as the second quarter started, the Titans were back in the game, scoring 9 points right off the bat. And although the Timberwolves would remain ahead by at least 8 points throughout the entire second half, the Titans did end up catching up 30-28. After Keyshawn tied it up, it was John Winter's layup that would send it into the Titan advantage. Titans up 30-28.
Well, in the beginning, I was struggling with my shots. So, my coach talked to me about driving to the hoop more, and I started to be more aggressive and get my teammates involved more.
Now, with 1:30 left in the game, the Wolves make a three-point play, taking it back in their advantage with 60-59. And it was Jarvis's 2-point shot at the end with 57 seconds left that brought the score to a winning 61-60 for the Titans.
Well, we had fun, came out here, played hard, I think the press and stopping Devin Murphy was the key to winning this game.
After last night's win, the boys varsity basketball team will be playing St. Mary's at the Power Pavilion on Saturday for the Sac-Joaquin Section 2 Championship. This is Amanda Fritz with your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
In other news, Senior Ball is April 2nd, and tickets are already being sold every Tuesday and Thursday during both lunches. Reporter Jordan Medina talked to Senior Kira Davis.
Senior Ball's on April 2nd, and tickets are $60 for a single and $110 for a couple until Friday. And then next week they go up to $65 for a single and $120 for a couple. And then 2 weeks after that they go up to $70 for a single and $130 for a couple. And there's no guest passes, but your guest does have to be under 21. And they have to have ID card. And it's our very first Senior Ball, so we want it to be awesome. It's going to be great. And we want it to be memorable.
With the end of the year just around the corner, our senior slideshow, of course, has to be done in time for graduation. Reporter Mango's Gill talked to senior Vanessa Ragazon to find out what you can do to help.
Okay, so we're doing 2 slideshows. Send in your baby pictures for the Sober Grad Night slideshow and pictures of you and your friends throughout high school for the end of the year rally slideshow. Send them to Facebook at AHS Senior Slideshow. If you don't have them, add them so you can send in your pictures. And we'd appreciate it if you can send it in as soon as possible so we can get started on working on it.
And seniors, if you're heading off to college, junior college, or tech schools, you're eligible for FAFSA, otherwise known as financial aid. The deadline to submit is today. If you still have not completed your FAFSA, you better complete it and submit it because this is a good opportunity for tuition assistance.
They cheer, they scream, they dance, they do everything. Red Zone is the loudest and biggest it's ever been, and hopefully the tradition will only continue to grow. Serena filed this story prior to last night's game about our Red Zone and how it impacts the boys varsity basketball team.
Ever since Antelope High opened in 2008, student government has been trying to put together a cheer section for all of our athletic games. With this year's Red Zone, our teams feel more motivated and pumped up for their games.
This year, our varsity basketball team has been doing great, and a lot of their success and motivation has to do with the amazing fans that come to support every game.
Red Zone Commissioner Junior Lauren Sala has attended every home game and has worked hard to make the Red Zone what it is today.
My goal for Red Zone is to get bigger, better, and louder, and for more people to wear red in the Red Zone.
Despite not being able to play for the first half, number 42, senior John Winters, has had an amazing season. He appreciates all the fans coming out to pump up the team.
It helps us because it keeps us motivated and it keeps the team energized. And while we're doing something exciting, like an exciting shot or a big shot or a dunk or something, everyone gets loud and we get fired up when everyone's loud. So that's how it helps.
Head coach Rob Richards enjoys the fans coming out and supporting the boys in their journey to the championship. He knows having the support of the fans are important to his team.
The red zone's a big boost for us, especially at home games and even on the road with how loud they've been, because it's just that extra burst of energy. The guys need sometimes to be playing in front of their friends and classmates, and it just gives you that, that extra boost you need sometimes towards late in the game and a big play comes, and the noise level that just comes along with that just pumps the whole team up and just gets them to go a little bit harder. So it's huge in terms of rallying the team and the school around everything we're doing and helping us have such a successful year.
This is Serena Gonzalez reporting for Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Here's Nathan Douglas with this week's Music Minute.
Thanks, guys. How's it hanging, Antelope? I'm Nathan Douglas, and welcome to my Music Minute. Today is a bit of a different episode, as we won't be using our fingers as much. I'm giving a vocal warm-up lesson today, hence the keyboard. Choir probably does this, but it'd be cool to show the rest of the campus. It's a simple arpeggio scale, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 since there's 4 notes. And you follow along on voice with and to get the full exercise, you go up a key. So it's This is a really simple vocal warm-up, and anybody can do it. It's just a simple D arpeggio to a D sharp arpeggio and fourth. So that's my Music Minute today, guys. I'm Nathan Douglas.
Well, Titans, that's all we have for you today.
Have a good day.
And congratulations to the boys last night for that incredible win. Remember, the championship game is at 4:30 at Power Balance Pavilion on Saturday against St. Mary's of Stockton.
See you later, Titans.
Bye. And here's some more Red Zone footage from last night's game.